That's how I'm firing. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong.
All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. As you guys can see, it's a different kind of setup. I'm outside today. Actually, I'm getting ready to go work out, so I figured I'd shoot this before I get my run in. But we're going to talk about Terrence Crawford. We're going to talk about the latest. You guys see the pictures of him there. But before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of house cleaning here. Something that I want to address. I want to make this perfectly clear. Now, on this channel, I do, give my opinions, of course. This is my channel. I give my take on what I think about fights and fighters. And, I welcome people coming in the comments section, who disagree and giving their own critiques of what they think. I'm sure, I know people opinion may differ from mine, but here's what we're not going to do. We are not going to come into my comment section and be disrespectful. This is my house, and I expect you to be respectful when you put your feet in my house. So I'm not going to pander to you guys. I'm giving you guys what I think, my thoughts. And if you don't like that, tough. I'm not going to pander to you. If that's something that you want, there's plenty of other channels that will pander to you. I'm going to give you my full thoughts on this and how I actually feel. So this is what we're going to do. If you come on here with disrespect, I am going to block you. I don't have time for nonsense. I didn't take that when I was in the military, and I'm not going to start doing it now. So just let that be a warning to you trolls out there. It's not going to be tolerated here. This is a place of peace. We're not going to have those shenanigans on this channel. So anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. Terrence Crawford, you guys see the pictures there. He's looking absolutely jacked. He's looking extremely yoked for the fight next week. My God, I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, well, muscles don't win fights. And that's true. Muscles don't win fights. But you got to admit, the guy is absolutely dialed in. And Terrence Crawford, you guys know he's an athlete. He's a gym rat. And he's been putting on size for over a year now. He didn't just blow up in weight. He's been doing this over a year. He's been putting it on the right way. And the guy is absolutely put together. Now, will he gas out? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to gas out holding all that muscle on him. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I think Terrence Crawford, like I said, has been putting on the weight wisely, and I think he will rise to the occasion. I believe he will rise to the occasion. I think that he is the better boxer between the two. I say that all the time here on the channel. I don't know if he's going to win or not. I can't say for sure. But my money's on him. If I was a betting man, I don't bet on fights, but if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on him because I honestly believe that skills pay the bills. I tell you guys that all the time. It's not about weight. It's about skills. There's always exceptions to the rule. He is one of those guys who's an exception to the rule. Everyone's not going to be able to go up in weight and beat the bigger fighter. But there are fighters that can do that. And, if there's anyone in my book that can do that, it's Terrence Crawford. Like I said in the last video about Crawford, I'm going to give Crawford his flowers now. Even if he loses this fight, I'm still going to give him his flowers because he is the epitome of what boxing should be. He should be modeled by a lot of these other guys coming up. A guy that's dedicated to his craft. Not just out here just for the money. He's in it for the legacy as well. And he's proven that time and time again. 2-time undisputed, 4-division champion, and he has an opportunity to become a 3-time undisputed champion. How can you knock that? There's people out there that do it, but in all honesty, guys, how can you knock that? And this is no shade to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has done extremely well himself. He's a 4-division champion, 2-time undisputed champion. I just think that Terrence Crawford has the ability to rise to this occasion, and maybe he will get his hands raised come September the 13th in Las Vegas, Nevada. We'll see. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think about those pictures in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.